Okay, please tell me your name and organization.
Yes, my name is G. Lee Aiken. I'm a candidate running with the Statehood Green Party in D.C. And here's my sign.
Oh, okay, great. And tonight there are a number of folks out here for the protest in the KXL. Why are you out here?
Well, I have been very, very disturbed about this. I mean, these pipelines carrying that kind of oil have been particularly disastrous. What a lot of people don't realize is that this oil from the Canada tar sands is mixed into a very toxic slurry of chemicals, very abrasive with sands, very destructive to pipelines, and we've already had a major rupture that has cost $1 billion of cleanup damage in the Kalamazoo River Basin. At the same time, a few months ago, when there were a whole lot of ads on TV about, oh, we must get this pipeline going, we must make all this money, we must work with our buddies in Canada, there was no mention whatsoever of a huge pipeline explosion in the city of Qingdao, China, that killed 62 people and ripped up a mile of the countryside. And it was completely hidden. And this was just before Biden went over there to talk with him. That's why they had the big flap over the air zone that people were not supposed to fly. And it was all a cover-up.
And there are a lot of concerns here as well about the pipeline going through 5 states, and that the oil isn't even going to be consumed by the United States,
yeah,
notwithstanding that there are going to be a lot of emissions.
Right.
You know about the emissions issues?
Well, I know that when they're producing it up in Canada, it has a lot of toxic problems. I know when it gets down to wherever it's being dealt with, there are problems. But then there's all the problems in connection with the possibility of pipeline breaks, because it is very toxic and it is very abrasive, and it has a much higher rate of breakage than any other kind of oil pipelines. The material I gave you includes a list of 36 pipeline explosions last year. You know, I mean, in this country. So this is not a small issue. The ones that they had just fortunately did not happen to be in major population centers.
And the State Department has just issued its final environmental impact statement, in essence endorsing this. Do you think that the president is going to sign off and let this pipeline be built, or does it even matter?
Oh boy, I mean, I can't speak for what the president is doing. I know the people on his left side are pulling him not to do that, but the big money people that he has to cater to are pushing him to do this. But the big lie is that they're saying it's going to create a whole lot of jobs. So far as I can see, the only jobs that it's likely to create is big cleanup spill jobs, because once it's built, I think they're only going to need like about 60 people to run, or 60 people per state to run the damn thing. So it's not going to be a big job builder.
It's not going to be a job creator, that's what
a long-term job creator, right, except for disasters and spills.
Well, thank you so much, and I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Okay.